Parashat Noach, Shevi'i, the last Aliyah. The story of the Tower of Babel. The Torah tells us that at that time, all of humanity spoke one language, Lashon HaKodesh, the Holy Tongue. The way Adam Harishon spoke, the way Hashem taught Adam. But that peace brought about a terrible story. They got together and they began to build a tower to reach the heavens and, quote unquote, to fight God. Meaning to say, they felt on their own successful and they didn't need God anymore. Hashem saw what they were doing and he said, they're all talking the same language and they're all at peace. They will succeed in what they're doing. What exactly succeed means? Obviously not to destroy God, but they will succeed to ruin the world with their actions. Hashem comes down and he says, I'm going to put machloket between them. I'm going to take their languages. I'm going to make 70 languages. Every one of them is going to talk a different language and they will not be able to talk to each other. And that's what happened. Hashem changed their languages. They didn't understand each other. And the tower obviously stopped being built. That city where the tower was built was called Bavel. That was where the name came from. Bavel means to mix up. That's where Hashem mixed up the languages of the world. After that, the Torah describes in brief, very briefly, the generations from Shem all the way till the great Avram. Shem, Arpachshad, Shelach, Ever, Peleg, Reu, Serug, Nachor, Terach, and finally Avram. The Torah does not go into detail with all those generations, but when it comes to Avram, the Torah stops and goes into great detail. Avram has him and his two brothers, Nachor and Haran. Haran dies. Nachor and Avram get married. Avram marries his famous wife Sarai. Remember, Avram's name is Avram, not Avraham. Later they'll change it to Abraham. And that's basically the end where Terach dies and Avram begins his amazing life to rebuild and start the Jewish nation. That is the end of Parashat Noach.